Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, the owner of Dragon House MMA. Right next to me, we have Fernando Costa. Welcome to Dragon House, and good to meet you, brother. Finally, we talked for a little bit on social media. Now, let's introduce you once again on all the fight fans out there in the Bay Area. Who you are and about yourself.
Yeah, definitely. I've been doing jiu-jitsu now for about 18 years. I train out of Fairfield, California. I'm a second degree black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu and fighting for Dragon House. I'm really excited for this opportunity.
That's pretty awesome. Now, when I look at your tabology, the last fight you didn't get inside the cage, it was 2017. That was 6 years ago. Now, what got you into want to fight again?
Just getting back into the sport. I've been active in jiu-jitsu, but I'm a competitor and I want to definitely get as many fights, especially under this promotion. Gets a lot of exposure and I'm excited to get out there and mix it up.
That's pretty awesome. Now, you have your own academy, right?
Yes, it's in Fairfield, California.
And how long have you been having your academy?
So we've been there since 2013 and I took over full time in 2017. So we're the first jiu-jitsu gym in the area and we've been helping kids, adults, for self-defense, fitness, getting them ready for whatever goals they have.
That's pretty awesome. Now, on your last fight, you fought Aragani?
Yes.
And then the fight before, wow, that was like years. And
yeah, it was at Thunder Valley Casino.
That's right. Man, I think that those promotions not even around anymore.
No, both of those have, unfortunately, it's a tough business, as you know. And,
You know,
in the fight business and promotion business, it's very challenging to continue and have consistency. So this place has been able to keep that, and I want to join in it and be active also and consistent.
That's pretty awesome. Now how's the pandemic affecting your academy?
It was a challenge at first. We were obviously closed for almost a year, and we reopened within that time. I want to get too political. I was definitely not happy with some of the politics that were involved, but we were able to shelter and weather it through, and our health is so important, and that was one of the driving factors behind that sickness and people having a bad experience and being hospitalized. So fitness is really important, and we think we're essential. All gyms, fitness, things of that nature are essential for people to stay healthy, and our members stay loyal, and we're here to this day, and we're really grateful.
That's pretty awesome to see some of the smaller businesses that actually survive through the storm. I remember in San Francisco during those pandemic, a lot of gyms just got wiped out. A lot of business, not even just gyms, a lot of business got wiped out. So it's awesome to see the last standing business owners still around. Now, I haven't seen you fight before. Obviously you're OG of the sport. How do you prepare for this comeback at such a long layoff?
Just getting in there, mixing it up with the new young guys. I have a lot of fighters, some from your event also. So staying in, and MMA continues to develop, just like jiu-jitsu, just like everything, it keeps evolving. So picking up new tricks of the trade, as you would say, and watching a lot of footage and really getting in there and getting my feet wet, training, sparring.
Now, you against a guy that's a very seasoning. He's very active, seasoning, grappler, fighting, and all that. He had get into the business only a couple years ago. Now he's already a pro, even though he is 0-1 as a record. But a very seasoning, competitive fighter, Felix Osiwa, against somebody like him. How do you prepare for him?
I watched footage of him. He was very explosive. Never gave up, even in his loss. He was competitive to the bell ring. So getting ready, actually training with some of his previous opponents, kind of giving me an inside look on what he's going to bring to the table. But just coming in good shape, mentally and physically, is going to really give me the win.
Mm-hmm. Now, how old are you, Fernando? How old are you?
I'm 37 now, so probably one of the older guys on the card fighting a kid that's...
we actually have a fight that's 45 and a versus another 46 on this upcoming card.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
and that's,
yeah.
And it's all about how you live and how you take the world. If you live a healthy lifestyle, you have positivity and you have a young heart, you're going to be able to stay in whatever business you're in.
Well, it's a last run, because in California, when you get 40 years old, it's extremely difficult to get pro license on the medical. They have to do MRI, MRA, they have to do stress tests. It's like crazy amount of money to even put up before you even get the clearance, you know.
And that goes back to kind of when we talked about COVID, and I think everybody should have, they can choose their own risk, you know, and
absolutely
being able to have freedom, skydive, anything you want to do in your life, I think is really important. So more power to them, and I don't know if they're before my fight or after. Either way, I'm going to definitely tune in.
That's pretty awesome. Now, in the perfect world, how far you want to go from here on?
I want to be as competitive as possible. I don't want to set like necessarily a step or a goal. Like I'm going to reach here, then I'll be satisfied. I want to take it as far as I can. I feel good health-wise, mentally, physically right now. I don't feel like I've taken that drop as far as my age. I could have beat myself up 10 years ago. That Fernando now is much smarter, more tactical. I think if you don't have a lot of wear and tear on your body, you can be competitive at whatever age, and if you take care of your body too.
That's absolutely. Well, here we go. You hear from the man, you know, the gym owner, the trainer, a master himself, and now he's become a competitor once again. Will be on the cage November 11th at San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Making sure you guys stay tuned. Now, Fernando, if people want to get a hold of you, buy a ticket, come support you watching your fight, how can people contact you?
We have several different ways. We're on social media as Costa Jiu-Jitsu, and that's on Instagram, Facebook. My Instagram is Fernando Costa JJ. And we are also easy to reach. Our number is 707-400-7790. That's our gym phone. You can get more information there, and directly get tickets for me, which helps support me and my cause. Now that you mentioned, I want to go towards that belt. You know, I want to make a run for it and take it.
Let's go. That's good. I like to see people ambition and the hunger, and this is gonna be awesome. Just seeing some OGs back on the card and back on the fight game. You know. Now, do you have any special loved one training partners, sponsors, supporters that you want to shout out to?
Just my team, my students, my friends and family. They've already reached out about purchasing tickets. I really want to see everybody there, and I'm excited. I want to put on a good show for the fans that may become supporters, and just the Dragon House team and your promotion. So I'm excited for this opportunity. And thank you.
That's pretty awesome. Now, if your opponent, Felix Oksiwa, watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Just be ready. Okay, I'm gonna come in ready to. I can't predict what's gonna happen, but somebody's getting hurt, and it ain't gonna be me. So in this fight, I'm gonna be ready, and I hope he brings his best, and I bring my best, and make the best man win.
That's pretty awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide, so if you cannot make it to the event, making sure you guys order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Give me some love and support. And then follow me on Instagram. And our next grappling submission event, it's on November 19th at the Dragon House training facility. So register at DragonHouseMMA.com. For more update on the fight card layout, check out my website. After this weekend, a lot of matchups is going to be up there. This event's roughly about 20 fights. Door opens at 3. First amateur fight kicks off at 4. Pro card kicks off at 6:30 p.m. We have 8 professionals and 12 amateur fights on this upcoming card. Do not miss it out. Any last word you want to say to all the young up-and-comer, advice for all the students, anything you want to say?
Just that this is going to be a great card. I'm already seeing some of the fighters that I recognize, and I know they put on a great show, and you guys have been here. You guys have the science down, a great presentation, and I can't wait to get out there and mix it up.
That's awesome. Here we go. You guys listen to the OG, Fernando Costa. Check out his BJJ school in Fairfield. Check out his Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Also, it's online as well. Follow him on Instagram, and then we'll see how he performed, what he bring in on that night, November 11th. Don't missing out. And I'm Zhong signing out. Good to have you on board, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the opportunity. Let's go.
Signing out.